Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now. And now in the box, Harrison Bader. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Nicky Lopez. First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Kepler will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So next to bat will be Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Here's the pitch.
Buxton.
Too low, 1-0. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Second baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate is Mitch Garver. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. 1 down with a runner at second, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Judge leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
From the stretch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1 delivery.
No. Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
The right
Here's the first pitch.
Franmil Reyes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set, and the 0-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Donaldson.
Odor on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Polanco ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting 9.
So now to the plate, Domingo Germán, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. LeMahieu aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. Runs up and gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Man at second with 1 down. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next for New York, Nicky Lopez. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. LeMahieu rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
The first baseman.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here it comes, 1-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next is Alex Kirilloff.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Adore is there. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. Next to hit, Luis Arias.
The shortstop, Luis.
First pitch on its way.
Ryan.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting ninth.
Into the box,
pitcher,
Joe Ryan.
Joe Ryan.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Count is 1-2 now. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second
First
baseman,
pitch on the way. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Center fielder going back to the track. Booyah! To the plate now, Mitch Garver.
the catcher, number 8.
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing
Garver.
through it for strike 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 32.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. All set for the start of the 4th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Now the first pitch.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Count even at 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Now here's the first offering. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. Skied into very shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Left fielder looking up. Boom goes the dynamite.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Donaldson.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
That brings up Alex Kirilloff. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Odor towards second. He's got it. To second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And next to hit will be Luis Ariz. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Domingo Germán. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding, breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Polanco will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground, softly towards second. Barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out. Next, it'll be Nicky Lopez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on the way.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Joe Ryan, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Joe Ryan.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
2-2.
Rizzo waits on it. 1 out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Lopez moving to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
That evens it up 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Bader finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, Joey Gallo. Drilled down the line. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1 the count now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Gary Sanchez is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Judge on second. Gallo on at first with 2 down. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. A potential tying run for him at third base. Alex Colomé answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is. Stepping up is Mitch Garver. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 32.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in next, Max Kepler. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now back, the third baseman.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Josh Donaldson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jorge Alcala is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Jorge Alcala.
First offering. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Reyes is there. 2 down. Next it'll be Nicky Lopez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he popped him up. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Luis Severino will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh.
For the New York Yankees.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 2.
One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and next to hit will be Luis Ariz. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Kevin Biggio will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Kevin Biggio.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. In there, a base hit.
Up next for Minnesota.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
Byron Buxton.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now the changeup away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both. You have to pick a side of the plate and hope that's where he goes.
Another 0-2 home. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away. And when that...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Throw won't get him.
Now back, second baseman, Jorge.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he misses it. He'll come home with it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. So stepping in is Mitch Garver. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Not a good at-bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been...
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 1-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Tyler
attention,
Duffy has
please.
been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21.
And stepping in, Anthony Rizzo grounded out in his last at-bat.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
The right fielder, number 99.
So now to the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Now left field,
At the plate, Joey Gallo. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he's safe. And we are tied here in the 8th. And he's back into second here safely.
Now back, catcher, Gary.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Kirilloff is there, and he's got it for the first out. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Rougned Odor, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Gio Urshela comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Swing and a flare down the line. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Kyle Higashioka will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
To 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Now to the plate, here is Nicky Lopez. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Clay Holmes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35.
Into the box, Franmil Reyes. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to stand in is Max Kepler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he falls behind 0-2. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. And now here is Josh Donaldson. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Anthony Kay enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hit sharply on the ground, right to him. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Again, another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. At the plate now is Joey Gallo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Now batting. Catcher.
In now, Gary Sanchez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through. He's got a base hit, his 2nd in this one. 2 for 5 now. The tag, and he is out at 3rd, and with that,
leading up for the Twins, the first baseman, Alex.
Standing in now, Alex Kirilloff. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting,
Jonathan Loaizaga, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
That'll bring up Luis Ariz. Fielded by Odor. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Jake Cave will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jake Cave.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Byron Buxton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Rizzo is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, the baseball purists certainly wouldn't love a game like this one with tons of offense, but you certainly can't complain about the lack of action. Pretty impressive showing for both of these teams up there swinging the bats.
9-6 the final tally in this one. So the Bronx Bombers used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Luis Severino is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs, 16 hits.